the why behind your
The
success.
why. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We've talked a lot about the what and how, but now it's time to figure out the why. And I love how the podcast script phrased this. It asked this question. If you had all the money and time in the world, what would you spend your life doing?
Such a good question, right? It really makes you think.
It does.
It cuts right through all those daily obligations and societal expectations.
It's asking, you know, what would you do if you weren't afraid of anything?
Yeah.
If you had no limitations, what would you do? What would really light you up?
Yeah, and that's what purpose is all about. It's your internal compass.
Mm-hmm.
It guides your choices.
Gives your actions meaning.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
ultimately, it's the key to defining what success really means to you.
Okay, so it's not just about checking things off a list.
Yeah.
It's about doing things that really resonate with you, with your values.
Yeah. When you're living in alignment with your purpose, everything just feels more fulfilling, even the challenges, because you know why you're doing it.
Right. You have that bigger picture in mind.
Exactly. And it's interesting. All 5 of these secrets, they're all interconnected.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. You can't really have one without the others, can you?
You can't. They really do build upon each other. So you've got those clear goals giving you direction, and
Yeah.
then that growth mindset helping you deal with the inevitable obstacles,
Mm-hmm.
and then consistent action. It keeps you moving forward even when it gets tough.
Yeah.
And then you've got your circle, those people who are supporting you, cheering you on,
Mm-hmm.
and then purpose that fuels it all, you know?
It's like a recipe for success. You need all the ingredients.
You do. You need all the ingredients.
Now, speaking of different ingredients, we haven't really talked about those French snippets you gave us.
Oh yeah, the French.
Yeah, what's the deal with those?
Well, it's interesting because they're just these, fragments, little pieces of something else.
It's like Nouvelle Note. Hello, everybody. Tips for starting learning English from scratch.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's in French.
It is. And, it almost feels like we're getting a glimpse into someone else's journey,
Right.
their own attempts to unlock their potential, to learn, to grow.
Makes you wonder, what were they trying to achieve? What was their why?
It really does. And it makes
Yeah.
you think about how success, it can look so different to different people.
Mm-hmm.
What might be success to me might not be success to you.
Right. And even for the same person, I imagine their definition of success could change over time, as they grow and evolve.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what? What I find so fascinating about these French snippets
What's that?
is that they remind us that this desire for self-improvement, for achieving something meaningful, it's a universal thing. It
Yeah.
transcends language.
I mean, transcends culture.
It
It's
does.
something that connects us all.
It does. It's part of the